Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, well, hang on. The first thing we have to do is watch this trailer. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing good. Hope your day is fantastic, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we have to look forward to this in this one? Good morning, good morning. It's like he looks so good. Xavier looks amazing. Doesn't he look amazing here? Hello, hello. I know that I'm kind of late to the party. I'm kind of late to this because I was waiting to react to it on stream, but you know, it all worked out. I don't know. The only thing I know about this is that I've only seen this screenshot. That's all I know. Watching someone play it since CN server has him right now. Oh, really? They're so lucky. Your diamonds are ready. Wait, when is he coming out? Is he dropping on like Wednesday? Or no, when does tomorrow? Oh my god, tomorrow. Okay. Okay, that's pretty soon. Good luck to everyone who wants what do we call this? Fallen Crown Xavier. I guess. Okay, let's dive into this. He drops tomorrow morning. Okay, for us in Asia, it's already dropped. Yeah, you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. We're on America server, so we get things later. Your Majesty. I'm so tempted to pull, but I gotta remember Zane Myth. Yeah. I am not gonna be pulling for this Xavier, unfortunately. Even though he looks amazing, but that's just because I have like a limited number of diamonds saved up, you know? I have to be smart with my business decisions. This myth is gonna hurt, but I fear Zane's myth in October is gonna destroy me. It's gonna destroy me as well. And his birthday in September too. The Zane apocalypse, as we mentioned before. Okay, well. Hope everyone has your tea. 3 months more of saving for Zane myth. But yeah, his B-Deck card is also coming. I'm paying for depression at this point, but it's fine. Yeah, that's so true. These stories are so depressing, but like so good. Please forgive me, but I might have to just watch and lurk around since my deadline is looming close. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Please go. Yes, please focus on your deadline. Please. Thank you for dropping by. You can just put me on in the background or something. It's all good. Okay, let's go and watch this. Let's see. I have it set to pretty high quality, so it should be good. Let me know if there's audio issues as well, please. Thank you. Let's go. It's been a long dream. Oh my god. So pretty. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, he's like a... Oh my gosh, he's like a Dark Knight. Oh.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle.
What the fuck? Wait. Yo, they cooked with this back. This background looks like Elden Ring. I swear to God. Look at this. Okay, wait. Let me. I'll move out of the way. He's a king here. Oh my God. Look at this. Look how good it looks. This is an actual. It is like Elden Ring, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, the music is so good as well. The dark fantasy vibe goes unfathomably hard.
Wait them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate.
Ooh.
This land only cares about you walking into its trap.
Sorry. This is the most important question. Do we get the horse? Does the horse come bundled with Xavier? Because I need to see this dude in game. This
land
this
only
horse
cares about you walking into its trap.
So she's a princess? What is this story? Whoa.
Is that so?
Oh my
May
god.
your last words.
His sword looks so good.
Fruition.
Life and death hand in
Oh my god. Wait, yo, this goes so hard. What?
life and death.
Woo! Yo, look at this. Yo, Xavier. Xavier's a badass. I mean, he's always been badass, but he's like even more of a badass now. Holy shit.
Hand in hand. All must die.
Heed the king's words.
Oh! Wait, great sword.
Sins. What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
For
Oh.
sinners.
There shall be no mercy.
Oh
Is
my
teaching
god.
the dead to cease their incessant chatter.
Yo. Oh, he looks so good.
They are but vanquished foes. If that's the case, then our sword should.
He looks like a Final Fantasy character. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Xavier in this pose, he looks like it could be like FF17 or something at this point. Cease their incessant chatter is a hard line. I agree.
be pointing in the same direction. Hold tight.
Yep, this is FF coded. 100% you're right. Oh my god. So this land has like day and night cycles. Oh, what the what? Where are we actually? Are we on Phylos? Is this still Phylos? It's cuz you've always called him Cloud from FF7. He's like Cloud with normal hair. What the? Oh, this is still Phylos, yeah? Okay. Low-key lads guys look like FF characters. No, for real. It's not even low-key. It's high-key. Zane looks like he could be like just actually yeah, all of them look like they could be protagonists. Except for maybe Raphael. I don't know if I could see Raphael as an FF protag just because of the purple hair and the modern hairstyle. His hairstyle is not as spiky, and we all know that like FF really likes spiky hair.
Do you like this one?
Yes, I like you.
You have a unique way of showing affection. Nimble and light when you hold it.
You get the sword fight.
Perfect for your skill.
Is there like a mini game? Is there like a quick time event in the Kindled memory where you get to sword fight with this Xavier? That'd be great.
Affection. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill level. It managed to strike the crown, has good durability, and is good as a sword. We don't need it.
Yeah, his voice is always charming, but here it's so good. Even more good.
Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
Aw, cute. What the hell are they doing? They look like they were like thumb wrestling. This is the dark fantasy what's it called? This is the fantasy self-insert? No, not self-insert. Fan fiction. This is the fantasy heroine fanfic that we've always wanted. Yo, Xavier fans are eating so good. What the fuck happened? Okay. What? This is like, okay. If anyone here has played Fate, like any of the Fate Grand Order games, or like the Fate Stay Night games, let's say. This looks very similar to a battle from Arthurian legend called the Battle of Camlan, where a lot of people died. And yeah, it's like it looks good. But it just reminded me of that. Love and depression, of course. You know it. I know it. We're used to it at this point. We don't have enough tears to shed.
The sun is coming out.
Wait, does he?
We won't be cold for much longer.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, we can never be happy. Like I hope they're not doing the thing that they did in the Raphael Lemurian Sea God trailer, where they put the last kindled memory in, like they spoiled the ending of the Lemurian Sea God in the trailer. I hope they didn't just do that again. Uh I was just about to say that the swords in the ground was giving fate so hard. Exactly. Yeah, myths are never happy. The best you can hope for in a myth is that it's not brutally sad. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, at least I hope that we weren't just spoiled right now. Because when I watched the Raphael Lemurian Sea God story in my game, right after I pulled him, I was so weirded out that, like, hey, we saw the ending in the trailer. We saw where she tells Raphael to stab her. So it's like, looks like we might both die, which is better than one only. I didn't know at this point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know which is better. We can never have a happy myth, you know. I am so scared for Zane's next myth. Like, how much more do we have to torture Zane? You know what I mean? Sorry, I don't want to be like that Zane fan, but I think watching any of the love interests lose MC is worst case scenario. Had Infold not spoiled the end of Raph's Sea God myth, I would have cried for sure. Exactly. It's like you knew it was coming, so you weren't surprised. So I don't know. It's all good though. You know, it is what it is. It makes for a good moment in the trailer, I won't deny.
We'll always be together.
Okay, this looks like a video game. This right here, this this whole logo and then the date coming out, it looks like a completely new video game. That's like, you know, Xavier Fallen Crown coming to Steam next fall or something. I'm terrified that they're going to show us what it looks like for Zane to lose MC. I will be distraught if that happens. Don't jinx us, please. I'm not ready for that emotionally.
However, you're still in my hands. Is this form of etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the
That's got to
chosen
be
one?
like the first meeting, right?
The sunlight and flowers are too peaceful. I could use a rival friend.
Okay, so I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Oh, their shorts on YouTube is like the whole Kindle. That's really funny. The details for this banner says that it's the story of the end of Philos. Oh, what? Wait, that kind of goes hard. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this. Like, even if I'm not pulling for him, right? But even if I'm not pulling for him, I really need to watch the myth sometime in the future, because that sounds like insane lore drop. But also, okay, I'm really, really happy that the default color is black. Well, okay, here it's like mid transition. Hang on, let me see if I can pause it. There you go. This is such a good color. I'm happy that black is the default and then white is the alt color. Good choice. Good choice on Infold. Now here, this looks good as well, don't get me wrong, but it kind of looks like it kind of looks too similar for me to Xavier's default skin, just with like extra armor pieces and longer hair. And the crown, of course. Maybe I'm crazy. It looks like Lightseeker. I don't know. but with like the extra stuff. I like MC's R2 outfit, but the black on Xavier is way better. I agree. I agree. And I think the white looks really good on the MC, like the her princess outfit. I assume she's a princess. I don't know exactly, but yeah. Oh, the battle damage as well. Yeah, look at that. Looks so good in white. Oh, wait, the other one isn't even fully black. It's like it has like a gradient. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. I like this. I like that they didn't just make it completely black everywhere. They put a little bit more thought into the color design for her outfit. Wait, let me okay, this one looks really good as well. Very majestic. Okay, shoot. Damn. That looks so... Holy crap. Now this is an SSR power couple. Holy crap. Look at them. They look so badass. MC looking like she stepped out of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, for sure. She looks like an elf. She looks like a Galadriel or something. From Mad's Twitter, this is the ending of Philos and the story of your life. What? Wait. Okay, hang on. Am I reading that correctly? Like, does that mean this is the last? That's the last life. This is the last life of the MC in the timeline. This is the ending of Philos and the story of your life. Huh? What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That's crazy. I don't know, to BH. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Yeah. No, for sure, for sure. I'll get to it. Oh, like maybe I don't know if I want to react to it as soon as next week or the week after. They didn't actually give us a ton of story spoilers besides how it might end. Whoa, okay. That is a terrifying quote, right? So it's a staff. So she's using a staff.
Watch out. It's trying to take you down with it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he did so much damage right there. Oh. Okay, so with these new myths, the combat looks amazing actually. With these new myths, wait, what the hell? Where's the third button? Here we go. So yeah, I love that he has a claymore, and I love that we don't have a claymore. Claymore gameplay is quite clunky. But look at this. Like so starting with Raph's new myth, it looks like they all have the additional button, right? Yeah. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna retroactively implement this button for the other myths, like for Foreseer and Master of Fate. Probably not. Probably not. That's wishful thinking. But imagine if they buffed the old myths to make them as good as the new ones. Yeah, I can't imagine they will. Yeah. This is me huffing my 5 liters of copium. You know what I mean? The way he manipulates the claymore is so fun to watch. I agree. His like fighting style with this claymore is so sick.
End the story if you can't change it.
Right. This 4-star art looks amazing. This one where he has all this looks like Game of Thrones now. Like this. Okay, let me see if I can move it over a bit. Let's see. Here, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, you might see the background. This little image right here. This image right here is so much like Game of Thrones because of the swords all around him and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm crazy for saying that. Yeah, it goes way too hard for a 4-star. I'm not complaining though. It's so hot. The hand and the look on his face is so hot. I agree. I agree. You know, I want to see, you know, those people who don't know that Xavier has a darker, more intimidating side to him. I wonder what they think of when they see this now. Cuz like, yo, this is literally that meme where it's like your daughter calls me daddy too. I don't want to say it. This is like I'll have her home by 8 o'clock versus your daughter calls me daddy too. That's actually what's going on here. Holy shit, Xavier. You got game. They have like a mini game as well. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, they give us a nice 3-star as well. Fantastic. Such a good trailer. It's hitting at a good time because Elden Ring Night Rain just dropped. So everyone's into like the dark fantasy thing now. Well, I don't know if it just dropped is accurate. It dropped like 2 months ago or something. Yeah, exactly. I've been seeing a lot of people switching up on Xavier, like, oh, he's not boring anymore. He was never boring. They just didn't read his goddamn lore. Like, so it is what it is. Xavier and Zane are my mains, but I low-key love when people sleep on them. They have no idea. I kind of like it too. It's like you can tell who's actually read the story and who hasn't based on their opinions of the love interests. It's good. It's good. I'm happy that I actually stream this game and read it because now I know that there's more to them than just one personality or one character trait, let's say. Oh man. Thank you. This is so good. So annoying. Like Xavier's voice is a lot more masculine now. It's not actually listen to his 4 stars. He does have a lot of range. Exactly. They probably only read those people probably only listened to Xavier in the main story. So
Crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
For sinners.
hello, welcome. Okay, wait. What do I want to mention before? Yeah, people will hop on the OG3 again, and then when we get to Silas's new myth, they're gonna hop back on to like, oh wait, actually, Silas still tops them all. Pun intended. Yeah, it kills me. People just skim through the main story, then only engage in the content of their mains. They are so loud about their ignorance. Yep, for sure. Was watching for a while, finally got to comment. Thank you. I do remember seeing your comments in like previous week aheads and stuff like that, and previous streams as well. So hope you're having a good day. I froze on like a really funny frame. Xavier just eyes closed.
There shall be no mercy.
Is teaching the dead to cease their incessant chatter a crime?
Okay, while I'm at this, I forgot to mention, but I love the design of this sword. Yo, this sword is sick. This sword is so badass. What is this doing in a game where we can't use it? Like, I want to use this. I don't like greatsword gameplay. I'm gonna be honest, but I want to be able to use this sword. It looks sick. It looks sick. Then again, I don't know if the MC can lift it. She probably can. But it looks quite heavy, to be fair.
They are but vanquished foes. If that's the case.
There was a theory that was the sword passed to MC that would be used to kill Silas. Oh, interesting. Oh. I guess yeah, they're all on Phylos, right? I need to read Salus's lore. Yeah, I criticize people who haven't read like, you know, Zane and Xavier's lore, but I don't know anything about Caleb or Silas too because I haven't gotten to their months. Huh. Okay, okay. I won't criticize them too much. Yeah, that was a combination of his myth lore. Ah. Did you notice that this is the sword he calls down for Light Seeker in his resident skill? No, I didn't. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't realize that. Oh shit! Like this is like the sword image that plops down on the battlefield and lets you do like increased damage charge attacks. Huh. Wait. They were planning this from the beginning. They actually were. Hmm. I don't think it's a problem to not have read everything. It's just when people want to speak on characters that they don't know. That is fair. That is fair. That's when it becomes a problem. Myths are all separate lore and universe for the guys. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's definitely interesting theory. Yeah, so like Raphael's myth lore as the sea god is different universe. It's a different universe or than like Zane's and everything like that. Hmm. I really need to get the Lightseeker pair memory. Yeah, I only have one of them. I only have one Lightseeker. I'm missing the other half. I need to really get it. The sword he uses is his regular light blade, but the one he calls down that buffs you is a great sword claymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got you, got you. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 I don't think I have anything much more to say other than wow, this scenery looks gorgeous, especially this one where you're just sitting with Xavier.
Do you like this one? You have a unique way of showing affection. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill level.
I can't wait to I can't wait to see the Kindled memory for this where you there has to be like a sword fighting mini game where you like swipe your phone like to block the flower or some shit. Yeah, Xavier's cape is amazing here. Mm-hmm. They put their budget back into their game and it shows for sure. Yeah. You can never deny that like they really developed the shit out of this game, you know? Uh they craft some really good scenery, backgrounds, character models, everything. Yes, exactly. Hope everyone who wants the Xavier myth will be Xavier myth havers. Take all my luck. I don't like I'm gonna use the free 20 multis that they give us, but I'm not gonna go more than that. So, good best of luck to everyone. There's a lot of Greek/Roman iconography in Zane's sections of the release trailer. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Greek/Roman. Manifesting. Oh, yeah.
Action. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill.
Wait, there's a new section in the training section of the battle page where you can test on. Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. You can practice using the myth companions. I did see that. I should do that actually. Oh, oh man, they're not giving us 20 this time. It might just be 10. That sucks. That sucks. I really thought that 20 would be the new norm. That was super generous of them. If they didn't give those free 20s, I would have gotten my Raphael Lumerian Sea God. Oh, 20 is only if the banner reaches number 1 in China. So we'll have to wait and see how CN server does. Well, he's out already, right? So I guess Raphael is the most popular in China. I don't know where, I don't know how popular Xavier is in China. So I don't exactly know how high it'll go, you know. Hmm. Oh, it only comes at the end of the month. Oh, well, it's almost the end of the month, so like, we should give it like a week or so. Yeah, we usually know by the time we wake up tomorrow if they did it or not. Okay. The ranking is live ranking from the App Store. Oh, okay, that's nice. Good, good, good. We don't have to wait a week. Okay, thank goodness. Xavier's pretty popular in China as well, if I believe. Who's the... Oh, really? Xavier is also very popular in China? Okay. Does anyone know who the least popular in China is? I don't mean to like to like start any drama, but I'm just curious, genuinely curious. I don't want to bash anyone who likes any of the love interests, you know. I think all of the love interests are really popular. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know that like all of the love interests are definitely have their own fan bases. Mm. Let's see. I don't know, TBH. I genuinely don't get any vibe of anyone being unpopular in China. That is kind of true. Silas, I think. Hmm. I don't know. Oh my, I don't I don't think Charlie is as popular as he is in this chat. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie is clearly the most popular character in Love and Deep Space. Yeah, for sure. Okay. There, that's your Charlie mention for the stream. Is this gonna be an every Love and Deep Space stream thing? every every lad stream I do. No, that's good. That's good. You were patient. You didn't just drop the Charlie reference out of nowhere. You were like, okay, how can I segue this into the conversation? I respect it. I respect it. Very creative. Xavier would pop a blood vessel if Charlie was. The top gotcha game in China had a very popular banner during Lad's wedding banner, so Lads didn't get to top the charts. Oh, really? Oh, what is the top gotcha game in China? Huh. If it's not Lads, I assume it's not an otome game. Hmm. Yeah, all the Lads guys are popular genuinely. Yeah. Like it's easier to gauge popularity on the west side. It might be Silas. Okay. Okay. That's just like we're guessing, right? So, mhm. Okay. Well, okay. I was just curious. I was just curious. Hmm. What I am wondering is if there will be any mention of Jeremiah in this myth. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if Jeremiah somehow shows up. I hope he doesn't die during this. You know what I mean? Like, I care about Jeremiah. I want him to be happy. Um, so that would be really sad if he like does his thing and then disappears. Let's say. I just know that the Zayn Chinese fandom never beats the introverts that about every time Zayn content comes out and go back to their cave again allegation. Yeah, they're like Michael Bublé during Christmas. Let's see. A lot of new players got dragged into the game when Silas was released in the West. Makes sense. Right. Yeah, I know Silas is super popular in the West. For because of I don't know if it's would you say it's like different tastes? Like over over in Asia, some people gravitate more towards there's a lot more demand for, let's say, pretty uh bishonen. I don't want, bishonen, like very pretty men, m- more than there is for the average person here in the hyper masculine in the West. Mm-hmm. He even has a lot of guy fans. Yeah, for sure. Silas is the most built, right? Mm-hmm. Apparently, wedding seasons are around this season. So many otomes got married too. Mm-hmm. That's true. Imagine if the angst if imagine the angst if Xavier saw Jeremiah go. I I can't imagine how sad that would be. Jeremiah is just like an innocent soul, you know. He should be spared the depression, and he should get all the love. Western fan base exploded for both Silas and Caleb. I did know that. Yeah, Caleb is super popular. Is it because of the childhood friend thing, or because of the bad boy thing that Caleb has going on? Caleb was a bit iffy, I believe, over there because he was more gege than lover. I don't know. What is jeje? Oh shoot, I think I may have learned this word and I forgot how to pronounce it or what it means. Uh, Caleb trope is very popular in China. I believe the iffiness mostly came from Western fandom. I got more the sense that Caleb was controversial as much as he was popular. Really? Controversial? Mm. Why would he be controversial? Because of oh, uh, okay, Yage. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't even know anymore. Oh, it's the older brother. Got you, or close male friend in Chinese. I see. Oh yeah, Tears of Themis also just got their Gaga. Oh, Gaga. Gaga. Okay. I will try to remember that. Gaga. Brother honorific for the guy friends older than you. Oh, I see. It's the soft yandere stuff for Caleb's popularity in Western fan base. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that be being a selling point.
We'll always be together.
Sorry, I wanted to replay this again because that what are the events that lead to this? Are we gonna see like a political struggle in this myth? That would be I would be so down for that because I love reading about like all the Knights of the Round Table in Fate, and I really like seeing uh political strife in like Game of Thrones and stuff. So it's okay. Nice pronunciation there for Gaga. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone here makes it really easy. They're super. Thank you for helping with my pronunciation. Mm-hmm. He's basically if Zane were a yandere minus his sassiness. I'm worried if Xavier dies here because of all the guys, he's the only one that doesn't reincarnate because he never dies. Wait. Does he never reincarnate? He's always just the same guy, right? Oh, whoa. Okay. I didn't know. Mm. Is it only used by girls or guys use it to gaga? Is it JJ for girls? Mm. Oh, there's no difference for girls and guys, unlike in Korean. Oh, okay, so it's the same. Yeah, it's canon so far that Xavier has never reincarnated. Holy crap, this man is old. Okay, wait, okay. Okay. This is good to know because if this is the first myth where he actually does reincarnate, that would be huge lore drop. But if it's the same guy, if it's still just Xavier, that would be even more interesting. So either things could be very very intriguing, you know what I mean? He's aged like fine wine. He doesn't like the funny thing is Xavier has such a long lifespan, but he doesn't get older. Like He is actually a vampire. You know, like elves. When elves get older in Lord of the Rings, they at least have wrinkles and stuff. I think. Wait. Elrond has wrinkles. Galadriel. Wait, no. Galadriel doesn't have wrinkles, and she's like 2,000 years old. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. It's just like a character aesthetic kind of thing. Or maybe he never does, and he is a time traveler. He just continues a loop with new choices. Interesting theory. Interesting theory, but this is probably an AU, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to read it tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. Again, good luck to everyone pulling. I'm not doing a lads stream tomorrow, so I will just wish everyone good luck when the banner drops. I have to leave now. It was fun catching up. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night or day, depending on your time zone. I hope I get him within 50 pulls. I hope so too. I hope all of everyone here doesn't have to spend too much, you know. I don't know, this land that has the death cycle sounds like an awful lot like Starfall Forest. Oh, do you think this is Starfall Forest, but like years into the future? Maybe they deforested the area. I don't know. Oh, it's night for you? Sounds good. Same to you all. Bye-bye. Have a good night. I'm not going bye-bye. I'm just saying that. Time travel always is a very complicated factor, right? Right? There's a lot of variables that could go into that. This could be an AU if Xavier kept his crown instead. Yeah, true, true. It could be. I could see it being an AU in that regard, more like a what does a different choice look like, or what if Xavier never left? Facts. Okay. I think that's it for this myth reaction. Like I spent a long time reacting to this, but I guess I can transition now to wait. Let me make sure the game is up and running. There we go. Yes. We are doing Fractal Library now. I like how this is a Zane stream, but we're completely derailed.
By other people's emotions.
Yeah, we were absolutely 100% derailed, but like it's exciting. It's exciting, the Xavier myth. It's hard not to appreciate him, especially when he looks that damn good. You know? Okay. Zany the Penguin. Okay, Fractal Library. Let's do it, hey? Have I done my dailies today? It's fine. Most Zane lovers are Xavier lovers as well. Perfect. I hope people don't get confused.
Be influenced by other people's emotions.
Exactly, Zane. Exactly. I hope other people don't get confused when they watch this VOD later. Hope I gotta read that on my own account. I'll be right back in a bit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Don't want to spoil myself. I died with his event stories last banner. It's not like, yeah, I'm not sure when I'll get over it. It was so good. I am very scared as well for Zane's future myth.
I'm not annoyed. I have a lot of patience.
Knowing his lore, he's just gonna he's gonna keep sacrificing his own happiness for our happiness. He's just selfless like that. Fractal Library was the craziest lore drop. Okay, let's dig into it. Oh my god, I still have battles that I haven't 3-starred. What the hell? Okay, well, I'll do that on my own time. That is a disgrace that I haven't 3-starred that. Fractal Library made me cry, actually. I wasn't expecting it. Wait, okay. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to really quickly... I boiled a tea kettle with hot water. I'm going to get that really quick. I will be back in like 20 seconds tops, okay? That's not a typical reaction, so don't worry. It's true, it's true. It's not a typical Zane reaction. Okay, wait, I'm gonna be back in a bit. I will still keep this thing up, like bathroom break, teehee, just in case anybody drops by, so they know I'm out. So, okay, hang on, I'll be back. 20 seconds, time me. Was that 20 seconds? Hello. It is good to warn people for when they come in and see Buko like that. Exactly. It's like, I just in case they drop by and I'm not moving and I'm not talking. Okay, I got my tea warmed up and ready. Okay. Ma. Think I've rested my voice quite enough. Sorry. I've been doing like vocal breathing exercises to make my voice last longer during streams where it doesn't get too tired. Okay, let's do this. Okay, get ready everyone. I'm gonna be in like reading mode for World Underneath. Okay. Fractal Library, Chapter 1. Question 1. Why is it called the Fractal Library? A1, or answer 1, I assume. Wait, this is interesting compared to how World Underneath stories are usually written. Hello, welcome to the Fractal Library. Since this is the very first question in our guest book, I'd like to use it as a chance to share the library's story. I've never been the type to settle down. Over the years, I did all sorts of jobs. Mason, gardener, delivery driver, janitor, clerk, and more. One day, I, drawn in by the peculiar name of this library, pushed open its doors. Inside, it was deserted and coated in dust. Driven by curiosity, I took a book from the shelf and opened it. In that instant, a new universe unfolded before my eyes, and I fell in love with this place. While I was engrossed in reading, a telephone at the front desk rang, its chime echoing through the library's towering halls. For some reason, I approached the counter and answered the phone as if beckoned by an unseen force. 10 minutes later, the call ended. I can't talk about what was discussed. But after the conversation, I became the library's administrator and finally understood why it's called the Fractal Library. I really hope it's not Zane talking, by the way, because this voice does not suit him. Like, from the writing style, it doesn't sound like something Zane is saying, though. I guess I'll find out once I'm done reading this. Most of the books here are science fiction. Nearly every fictional universe inside them branches out after its own Big Bang and spawns countless words of infinite complexity. Yet their similarities are uncanny. The books themselves reflect this fractal nature, each with a sense of endless variety and overarching similarity. They highlight recursion, chapters mirroring the entire book, paragraphs echoing the chapter's themes, sentences extending the paragraph's ideas, multiple layers within their structure, like fractal patterns that reveal finer details, and nonlinear complexity, interwoven narratives forming intricate, dynamic patterns. Realizing this only made me love the library even more. I've never met its actual owner, so sometimes I imagine what I'd do if I were in charge. Maybe I'd rename it. The word fractal is a bit abstract. I might call it the 10 to the power of negative 33 library. No, that's terrible. Am I reading that right? Okay. Most of the books here are sci-fi, and every time I open a new one, it feels like I'm witnessing the birth of a universe. That instant of 10 to the power of negative 33 seconds when the cosmos explodes from a tiny singularity. It's a name you could explain in a single sentence, straightforward and easy to grasp. Still, whenever I imagine making that change, the phone rings again and reminds me that this place already belongs to someone else. Wow. Okay. Alright, so that's chapter 1. Big Bang Theory equals 10 to the power of negative 33. Really? Huh. In the instant of 10 to the power of negative 33 seconds when the cosmos explodes. Right. I kind of like Fractal Library because it's like a fractal is a shape that is infinite, right? I guess you could call it the infinite library instead. But I remember seeing like a video of what a fractal is, and it literally is endless. You could zoom in on a fractal, and then it lasts forever. It looks like a big ass snowflake, let's say. Oh, wait. Yeah. Snowflakes are an example of fractal patterns. Yeah. So I see why it's called Fractal Library, because Zane, you know, snowflake, Zane. I mean, there's a snowflake at the bottom of this stream, even, you know, in the title. Wow, neat. So there is much discussion about who everyone is in this World Underneath entry. Yeah, I wonder who they never say straight up who these people are, or which characters they are. The song "Let It Go" from Frozen actually had a line in the lyrics that mentioned fractals. I guess did they remove it? Because I don't remember that in the song. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a fractal. Oh wait, no, the snow fractalizes. Oh, frozen fractals all around. No, that's right. I just remembered the lyrics of Let It Go. Frozen fractals all around. Ah. Yo, that was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? That guy is such a dork. No, I mean, like, in the best way possible. He's a nerd, like me. I love it. Oh wait, was it written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, or was it written by like this husband and wife couple? Well, didn't expect you to remember the lyrics just like that. That was just one line that doesn't repeat. I know, I'm so good. I am so skilled. It's because like I sing a lot, right? I have done a lot of karaoke streams, but I don't think I've done Let It Go, actually. Oh, by the way, I was floating this idea around, right? Well, okay, I'm not gonna spoil the next week ahead. Actually, I'll just tell you all now. Oh, it was written by the husband and wife team. Okay, the husband and wife team, not Lin-Manuel. Oh, Lin-Manuel was Moana. Yeah, that's it. He wrote Moana, not Frozen. Okay, so I need to mention. I technically was gonna mention this in my next week ahead, but I'm going on vacation next week, so I won't be streaming at all next week, unfortunately. So there's gonna be like a period where I'm not gonna be doing anything. But I can't bring my computer on a plane. So I'm gonna have to like, unfortunately, yeah, thank you. I mean, before then, I'll be streaming today, tomorrow, and the day after. So I'm kidding. Enjoy your time. No, for sure. I knew you were kidding. But like, okay, here's what I was gonna say. So, before I go on vacation, I plan to upload a bunch of YouTube shorts of me singing karaoke. Some of them are gonna be English songs. I think some English songs I killed in my karaoke's, and then some are gonna be Japanese songs. So that'll give everyone like an intro to what my voice sounds like when I'm singing. And then once I come back from my vacation, I plan to actually do like a karaoke stream where it's like 500, thank you for 500 subs, karaoke celebration thing. So yeah, I guess people can look forward to that if they're interested in listening to someone sing. I know that karaokes aren't for everybody, so it's all good, but I love karaokes. I want to do more, actually. I want to do more karaokes, but karaokes take a toll on my voice, and so does reading. Like reading all these, or narrating, let's say. Narrating all these stories in Love and Deepspace as well. So I have to rest my voice sometimes, right? Yeah, but basically, please look forward to that. YouTube shorts. Okay. Okay. Question 2. Why did you want to open this kind of library? What voice should I make with this one? A2. Maybe I'll go like more chill voice for this one. First of all, I didn't open this library. It's always been here. I'm just a temporary administrator. But I can tell you why one phone call convinced me to stay aside from the money. Okay, wait. But I can tell you why one phone call convinced me to stay aside from the money. There you go. That's probably what it was. Change is the only constant in this world. As I said before, I used to wander from place to place and never... That's true. I can just do my normal voice. That's true. These aren't characters that we know, so I could just talk normally. As I said before, I used to wander from place to place and never stayed in one spot for too long. Over time, I learned to love that freewheeling life, until I stumbled upon this library. Here, I found everything I had seen and experienced. Even if I traveled across the entire globe, it wouldn't add up to a fraction of what's contained in these shelves. Oh, that's how much knowledge there is here. Endless knowledge, literally. This place holds countless stories and infinite possibilities from ancient times to modern days, and distant oceans to nearby mountains. Human imagination truly knows no bounds. Many ancient myths have become today's reality. Perhaps all the things we consider impossible now, and the mysteries we haven't observed, really exist somewhere. Maybe in the future, or maybe in another universe. I choose to believe in the worlds that you can find in those stories. Even if I spent my entire life reading, I'd only explore a tiny corner of this library. Yet, this corner would still hold more wonders than I could ever encounter outside. As an administrator, I feel like my journey here has no end because I never know what awe-inspiring world awaits me each time I open a new book. There's another reason that's even more important. The more I read, the more I sense an unavoidable responsibility resting on my shoulders. I'm waiting for someone. I know an atheist will step right through these doors one day. Why? That person is the library's true owner. How do I know? Call it intuition. Ooh, my curiosity refuses to let it go. Let it go! Let it go! We were just mentioning fractals, so I can't believe they mentioned let it go here. So I need to see what kind of person would own a place like this. I'm certain that if I wait long enough, they'll appear before me. P.S. Dear readers, I hope you'll spare more time in this ever-changing world to read. Explore times and places beyond your experience and discover all that lies hidden within the pages. I wonder if that's a... I wonder if that's like a subtle message to be like, please read our lore. please, we put so much work into into writing our character stories for Love and Deepspace, so please read it. Yeah. A subtle reminder to the fan base. Also, with that entry, these stories, what are the chances that these stories have like the storylines of all the love interests throughout their AUs? Or I don't know if AU is the right word. Throughout their universes. Throughout their myths. Like one book has the story of Master of Fate Zane. The other book has the story of Foreseer Zane. And then the other book has like Abyss Walker Raphael. That would be insane. I don't even know how that would work. Like someone compiling all these stories into one book and or into books and placing them in this random library. Oh boy. But yeah, that subtle dig to their fan base. Okay. Chapter 3, or question 3, I should say. This entry creates more questions than answers, IMO, but that's a question you'll get an answer to as you keep reading. Oh, okay. Perfect. The reason this entry references the Big Bang Theory is because... Oh, they're not really... Oh, okay, I'll see. Let's see. Question 3. Since there's an extensive collection, which book is the curator's favorite? First, let me say that I'm not the curator. I'm just an administrator. Now, about your question, let me think. Choosing a favorite, this is tough. I can't pick one, but I can tell you a story about that really stuck with me. I still think about it even when I finished reading it a long time ago. It was set in a world obsessed with efficiency. People had no names, only numbers. Those in power genetically screened embryos, and based on the results, decided their entire lives from what education they'd get, what work they'd do, whom they'd love and marry, and even the traits of their children. Everything was determined by genetics, and the talents bestowed by the gods were fully realized. Nature and nurture, when perfectly fused, left no room for debate. No matter where you looked, it seemed like flawless harmony. At first, the world seemed dazzlingly beautiful, and everyone believed this was exactly how the world should be. But the balance was shattered when a wealthy individual engineered a child without flaws. This child could adapt to anything, yet he revered nothing. He soared above every rule and sneered at order itself. Cracks in the system appeared, and where there are cracks, rebellion follows. But we all know that rebels, in any universe, are branded as traitors, and they are forever condemned in history. I encountered another world. It was nothing like that harmonious place I described before. By the time I looked at it, it was already on the brink of death. Everyone but him had fallen victim to a virus that stripped away the human form and humanity. It turned people into an energy that would perish along with the planet. It reminded me of cancer cells. once harmless symbionts that entered a frenzy of endless replication until they destroyed their host and died with it. All of it done for the sake of immortality. To prevent this calamity from spreading elsewhere, he became that world's lone survivor. He had a single mission: eliminate every infected individual, root out every trace of this disease, and then guard those warm remains until they had fully crumbled away. He waited for what felt like an eternity, until all drifted into emptiness. He became a prisoner of time, the embodiment of loneliness, forever the last person. And in the end, as the final speck of that world turned to dust, he vanished too. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna say it. I know exactly what's happening, but I want to finish narrating. Okay, wait. Fuck. Oh my. Okay, just so you know, it is familiar to me. Yes, I know exactly. It's Dawnbreaker. Oh my god. It ruined my whole day. Ugh. No. Okay, so Dawnbreaker and Foreseer are the same Zane? Dawnbreaker turned into Foreseer later on in life? Well, I don't know about that actually, but it said like he was the embodiment of loneliness, the prisoner of time. Yeah, the confirmation that Dawnbreaker was alone and suffering. Oh, they're different multiverses of Zane. Okay. Dawnbreaker was not Foreseer. Okay, I got a bit confused there. But yeah, this is... So we have confirmation that Dawnbreaker is gonna be like the last person. Well, I hope this didn't ruin anyone's day today. Oh, Dawnbreaker is Earth, Foreseer is Phylos in the future. I see. Okay, wait. Let me continue reading. Oh boy. Now that I think about it, the stories that truly stayed with me all seem to prove an old saying. Happy stories are the same, but unhappy stories each have their own kind of unhappiness. Once a story finds its perfect ending, it stops, and no one looks back. Imperfections, however, remain unforgettable. They echo without a response until the end of time. If these stories are someone's reality, if their worlds truly exist or once did, could they have been just experimental playgrounds for some god's whim? Bits and pieces thrown together without second thought, proportions guided by mood, one failure after another. Each would be more fleeting than a grain of sand and a flicker of light. This was so well written. Like, I just have to say that, like, this entry is beautifully written. Whoever translated this deserves like a Pulitzer or whatever they're called. I don't know. Pulitzer is like news, right? I don't know. No Xavier in Dawnbreaker's world either. So no Hunters Association, no help with finding Wanderers. It's just Dawnbreaker. Holy shit. Yeah, Dawnbreaker is living in what became of Lincoln City. I actually wonder if that entry that this narrator is talking about before the Dawnbreaker stuff is a myth foreshadow. Well, okay, this whole thing, like the harmonious, every child's like life is chosen for him, at like or them, chosen for them when they're like an embryo. I thought that. Okay, I thought at first that this was gonna be Caleb's myth, because like Caleb has that myth where he's like a mecha guy, right? You and the MC, which I don't know anything about that lore, but I thought for a second that was what that was referencing. Yeah, X02. I don't know anything about it, but it just struck me as like, oh, maybe that could be it. I don't know. But like, considering that everyone here, you said that, I wonder if this is a myth foreshadow, means that it hasn't happened yet. So yeah, it's good. I'm sure you'll read it when you do Caleb stuff. This is not that world though. Got you. Got you. Oh. Oh man. We know that this world underneath entry relates to Zane. At first I thought that, oh, wait, what if this is Zane's next myth? What if this is Zane's upcoming myth? That they just spoiled. Well, not spoiled, but foreshadowed, planned ahead. If the next Zane myth starts with like an embryo, well, actually that'd be kind of gross now that I think about it. I don't want to see that in like a Love and Deepspace trailer. This definitely should be his next myth. It could be a hint for the one we'll see or the one we could see in future years. And it is one of the biggest theories. Yeah, one of the theories. Yep. That's exciting. That's exciting. It's like we got a sneak preview into what might come in the future. Or it might be, yeah, future myths for sure. They want to lull us into a false sense of security. True. I don't even know what would Zane's next myth be. He needs to be like a healer or something. Because this round of myths all references their like their backgrounds, their culture, their history. So Zane, I guess he might be like, he has to be related to a doctor somehow, right? Or I guess it's another Astra situation. Master of Fate didn't have anything related to Astra though, that's the thing. So I wonder if in the next one Astra will come up again. Oh. Yeah, okay, most my tongue is just not even working today. Most myths have one set in the past, one in the future, and one in the present. Ah, some theorize a Greek theme. Oh, another Shansha theme or an angel theme. Oh, an angel theme sounds great. But yeah, the Greek thing is interesting. I mentioned before that Zane's little staff thing that he has looks very similar to the staff of Asclepius. It's not. It's like the staff of Hermes. But I mean, they're both Greek. Well, Hermes is Greek and Roman, technically. Mercury as well. But yeah, like, oh yeah, Silas could be getting the angel theme myth. Greek then. Greek Zane. They've been revisiting one of their previous myths. So so either Foreseer or Master of Fate extension. I did a lot of Greco-Roman mythology research earlier today regarding his parts of the release trailer. There's a lot of Greek/Roman iconography there. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. I saw that. I didn't read it, but I didn't even realize that in like the first trailer of Lads. Huh. So what if, does anyone here play Honkai Star Rail? I'm half expecting like a Dr. Ratio for Zane. I mean, they're both doctors, right? Like, imagine if Zane had like a costume that just looked like Dr. Ratio. Oh boy. I don't necessarily think the myth will be Greek, but there is a lot of stuff there that tells us about his character and gives some ideas about what could be coming. Most likely, oh, it might be a Master of Fate extension. Because that ended more open. Yeah, I could see that actually as well. Yeah. I'm excited for either possibility, to be fair. Greek Roman sounds a bit more convincing to me because of the staff, but anything can happen. I want Gandalf Zane, just saying. I don't think Infold likes putting facial hair on their characters. I mean, in oh boy. In Zane's last memory that I reacted to yesterday. Not that last week? I don't play, but I follow the story closely. Oh, right. Yeah, they don't have facial hair, only the side characters. Yeah, Hidden Motive, that's it. In Hidden Motive, the MC shaves Zane's face even though he has 0 facial hair. So it would be interesting. It would be interesting to see facial hair, you know? On I really do, like, me as a guy, I think facial hair is cool and badass. So I want to see beards and stuff, but I don't know if it's as popular anywhere else, like especially in like Asia, you know what I mean? I want Fairy Zane, but it's not very likely. Zane in Amphorus setting? Yeah. Oh, did anyone watch Cyberspace Maz's analysis of Hidden Motive? I should watch that too on my own free time. I don't want to watch it on stream because I feel like if I do, I'm like stealing her content, which I do not want to do that. I want to support her in like a private way. I don't even want not even a beard, just a bit of scruff. Yeah, some scruff would be nice. We could see a fairy multi. Oh, yeah, a fairy multi would be nice. I also think Death and Rebirth set us up pretty well for a main timeline set myth. That's a possibility. That would be cool too. I'm just excited for a new Zane myth, honestly. My wallet is not excited though. Okay. Question 4. What is your ideal future? And what would your ideal world look like? It's interesting that you're asked about an ideal future after we talk about books. Perhaps you noticed how most sci-fi stories tell the future as one imagined at the time they were written. From the perspective of the end of time, the future is just another piece of that universe. The universe isn't good or bad. It's simply a collection of stories following their own laws. If you understand those laws, you can see the final page. That's the theory, anyway. But stories come from life, and reality is often stranger than fiction. Even though this place has shown me countless possibilities, how I spend each day is still up to me. We might be tiny on a cosmic scale, but within our own universes, we're everything. Even if we use knowledge to predict where the world might go, we can't be sure of our own futures. Maybe that uncertainty is what I find most ideal. I just noticed I'm humming a little tune. It's amazing how long I've been here. I've picked up habits from those around me. As for the ideal world, if I must respond, I suppose the utopia so often mentioned in books sounds appealing. It's a place where everyone can be who they want and live as they wish. But a world with nothing but light and no darkness is as stagnant as a dead pond. Such a place can never exist. Still, I hope everyone can become their own utopia. After all, there's no law against making a wish, right? People can wish wherever and whenever they please. And I'll write my sincerest blessings for every reader here. Okay, this one's nice too. This one is a bit abstract for me. I might need people to tell me like what this means. This one was very grandiose. It wasn't as straightforward or on the nose as the third entry, the third answer, let's say. I don't know. Maybe my brain just isn't on today. Yeah, this one does get a little philosophical for sure. It's so I think I need to have a bigger IQ to understand this. I think my IQ is like 100 or something. I haven't really taken the test to determine my IQ, but it's not like exceptional. Man, I think it's something that would make more sense the more we go into Zane's lore. Yeah, that is kind of true. 100 IQ is exactly normal. Got you. Perfect. I am average. I love that. It kind of ties in with Master of Fate and Wishes. Okay, yeah. So every gacha to some extent has an in-universe explanation for the gacha system. Have they ever mentioned how wishes work in the universe of Love and Deepspace? You know, like the multi-rolls and stuff like that. Because it would be kind of like this, right? Like they mentioned wishes here. There's no law against making a wish. People can wish wherever and whenever they please, and please do so because we want to fund the game. No, just kidding. We want to join the VIP club. You know what I mean? The VIP member. I think they meant the wishes the MC has in Oh, she made wishes during the Master of Fate myth. Oh, wait. I see. Not the wishes in the gacha system. Oh, okay. She did make a lot of wishes there. Yeah, I'm sure people are still theorizing about this entry, this question up till today, right? Like we don't have all the answers. Okay. Oh, chapter 5. To be continued. Interesting. So it's not a question. Oh my god. Okay, now I have to use voice acting. Okay. Okay, I guess I can just pick 2 voices. Zane lore reveal often answered more questions than answers. It's so like, it's a bit annoying because I want answers. You know, I just really want answers, but it's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I think for the first voice, I'll make them my normal voice. And then the second voice, I'll try to do a British one. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. Oh, no. I eat that shit up. Let me imagine all the possibilities. Yeah, for sure. All the lore implications. Actually, I think it's all the administrator. Oh, what? Oh, it's all the same. It's all just one person? Oh. This is all just one person? It's not a dialogue? Okay. I'll just talk in my normal voice then. I think so too. Okay, got you. Hello. According to my calendar, it's not time yet. When the moment arrives, I'm sure he'll come looking for me. Almost there. Give me a break. We'll know the truth soon enough. And if he doesn't show up, well, we know exactly where to find him, right? By the way, How did that new book of yours turn out? When can I read it? Oh, it failed again? That's okay. The one I'm working on now is long, so there's still hope. Stop nagging me! Okay, okay. If he doesn't appear, I'll find him myself. I have to get back to work. I'm in Lincoln City now, so I have to stick to the schedule here. Bye! After hanging up, I notice the clock above the door says it's 10 a.m. No one manages time as precisely as that caller. I draw back the curtains, open the door, and breathe in the scent wafting in the room from the cafe next door. Standing outside, I stretch and order my morning treat. A 100% sugar sea salt cheese latte with double whipped cream and chocolate drizzle. It's a sweet dopamine rush to kick off a lovely day. That sounds so good. A child, perhaps 7 or 8, stops at my doorway and peeks inside, but he doesn't enter. Do you want to come in and look around? The child glances hesitantly at the sign on the doorframe. Wait, sorry. I realize my mistake and flip the closed sign. He follows me into the library, opens the guest book by the counter, reads a few lines, and then scans the room while being puzzled. He soon meets my gaze. A library? But most of these things don't look like books. What a perceptive kid. That's another reason for me to love this place. I did not do Death and Rebirth yet. Yeah, sorry. I did not do Death and Rebirth. So, you know what? I had to read Dawnbreaker, and then I still haven't done. Wait, actually, I should do Death and Rebirth. Now that I think about it. Wait, no, I still have to do the Silas myth, right? I still have to watch the Silas myth. So technically, I can't do Death and Rebirth yet. Oh, man. Oh, there has to be a workaround for this. It might be a while until I can do Death and Rebirth, unfortunately. Just because I haven't done Silas's myth yet. I could do it now. Oh, really? It's okay, you will actually get the story better because you already read this world underneath. Oh, really? There's only one of these theories here that was confirmed in the Death and Rebirth. Oh, I see. So, are you saying that, like, I don't need to watch Silas's myth in order to understand Death and Rebirth? Like, is that okay? Silas's stuff will make sense. You'll just miss some of the references. Oh, okay. I think we can discuss other theories. Okay. Because, like, I don't want the limited one. You don't have to. Right. The one where he's like a dragon. That one. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I can do Death and Rebirth next week. Like, when I come back from my vacation. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, reread this before I read Death and Rebirth. Just in case, you know, just in case. It might be helpful to read one world entry for Silas, though. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, you don't have to read Abyss Sovereign. It's really good, though, honestly. Yeah, I know. I really want it as well because it looks amazing. Okay, sorry. I'll get back into it. What a perceptive kid. That's another reason for me to love this place. You're right. A lot of the things here aren't what you'd call books. But let's call them books for the sake of convenience. Can I check out the things that don't look like books too? Of course. When you want to read them, they'll take on a form that's easy for you to understand. Books are the ideal medium. But if you prefer cartoons, that works too. Wow, that's amazing! As the child loses himself in this new discovery, I lean against the doorframe and watch the busy street. If each book holds a tiny world, And everyone who enters the library, a library, seeks some kind of answer, then I hope you find your own singularity in this little library, your personal starting point, your own universe. I might not meet all your expectations, but I'll still say the following with sincerity. Hello, welcome to the Fractal Library. Okay, so each book, they're not actually books. Interesting. This is just the form that they take, so that's easiest to consume. So if I wanted to, could I request for like an audiobook in the Fractal Library? Like if I went up to the administrator and said, hey, I want to take this book out, but I don't want it in book form, I want it in like audio form. Does that work too? Or does it have to be like a physical, like a physical thing? As long as you read Elysium and Mischief World Underneath, and maybe Salus's Anecdote, then you'll be good to go. Okay, got you. Elysium and Mischief World Underneath. Elysium and Mischief, okay. We actually have a good idea of just what this library is now. If you think about the lore you already know, you may actually be able to figure it out. Each book is actually a life universe. Well, I assume this is not the library in Foreseer Zane. I mean, that would be like the easiest answer. Oh wait a minute. The MC went into the book. Now that what am I saying? Like the MC went into the book during Foreseer, and that's how she ended up in the. I'm so stupid. See, this is why I'm 100. Maybe I'm 90 IQ. Maybe I'm 80 IQ. Who knows? Like, she literally went into the book during Foreseer twice, actually. One time by herself, once with Zane. And that's how she ended up in the Jasmine field. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should have used Occam's Razor. If I used Occam's Razor, then I could have came to the conclusion that, okay, this is clearly the library in Foreseer. It might be related to the Foreseer library, but it's a bit different. Oh, is it? It's not the same one? Okay, the picture for this is the Foreseer library, right? Like this is the Foreseer library, but maybe it's not the same one. How would a random kid go in here though? Like, so it probably is not the Foreseer library. Maybe it's the library that in time will become the Foreseer library. At like, this is back when this was probably surrounded by a civilization, let's say. Like, my theory is that Foreseer's library, at one point in time, I don't know how, but my theory is that it was surrounded by civilization, by like a big town with bustling cities and all that. And then at some point, history took its course, and Foreseer Zane is the last person alive on or on this planet, let's say, on Phylos. And yeah. I that's really all I had. I think this library is a place not really tied with any universe. They'll just appear randomly in any world that they need to appear in. Oh, like a traveling library. Death and Rebirth has special illustrations during its release. Death and Rebirth will give you a bit more information about the Fractal library and what it's capable of. It was actually drawn in those illustrations. Really? So is it, do I have to watch a trailer, or is it in the game itself? Like, will that be good? Yeah, it doesn't belong to any galaxy or universe. It like travels through the universes. But yeah, this is a collection of a time lock key event. Had the illustrations shoot. Okay, well, I guess I'm not. I guess I have to like wait. Can I go into like the archive thing? Shit. How do I get there again? Tails? No, not this. How do I get to? How do I see like past events again? I feel like they use the same illustration as they use for Foreseer, though in the main story. You do not have English skill issue. You have English very good. Very good English. Time lock key isn't in game anymore. What? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. I think you can probably find it on YouTube. Okay, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll watch it. I guess I'll watch it on stream one day. But okay, wait. I know that there is a way to go view past events though. Like, how do I do that again? Is it date? No, in anecdotes. With him. Oh, with him. Got you. All right. Oh my god. I'm so bad at navigating the menus. Oh my god, this journal is so good. Masterpiece journal right here. The actual event stories are in with him. Some of the other events are in the rewind thing. Oh. Yeah, I want to know the rewind ones. You have those illustrations already? Yeah, I wish you could share pictures here for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this one. This is the... Yes. This is the one where it's like past... Wait. Shit. Past events. Oh boy. I'm just downloading a bunch of stuff right now, I think. It's such beautiful illustrations. Yeah, I really want to see all of them. Wow, there's a lot. Deepspace voice has not been updated in a while. Oh, really? They only put Turing in Love there and the birthday ones. Well, that's unfortunate. How about the you know, the marriage event that just happened? Where can I go and rewatch those? This is not it. Turing in Love was the anniversary event. Zane is very cheeky, suggestive in his. Okay, I'll do one stream where it's just like reading Turing in Love. Go to with him at the main screen on the bottom right corner. Got it. Okay, wait. Oh, right here. Love timeline? Or about him? Or collections? No. So you won't be able to watch them in game, but you can read it and hear the... Oh, it is timeline. Okay. Oh, the blue ones. All these blue ones are... Oh, okay. They're not labeled. You can't watch them in game, but you can read it and hear the love interest say their lines. That's so... Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and... I need to watch it, though. I really need to watch it. Watching the cutscenes adds so much to the story. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, I can. Never mind. I'm so stupid. Okay, there you go. There you go. Review at the bottom. Oh, I learned something new. We all I learned something new too. Great. Okay, I was scared for a second. But yeah, thank goodness. Okay. One of these days, like I have so much like I have so much ideas for lad streams now for the next few days. I have so much events to catch up on. I need to read Death and Rebirth before the next main story update comes. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot, and I'm not complaining. But that's good to know. Thank you. I don't go to with him a lot, unfortunately, because like I just make my room and then that's it usually. Are we going to read some 4 stars now? How much longer do you have? I have all the time in the world. I will probably listen to 2 4-star audios. Oh wait, I should do my dailies. Wait. Really quick. I need to like do my get more EXP. Get more EXP. Give me all this. I need all the EXP in the world. And then I'll just like run 10 of these. I don't have any greens leveled up, so I can't even do this. Unfortunate. Okay, there you go. Promise. I really should buy this already. I'm kind of waiting until I max it. I couldn't get Silent Poem. Wait, what do you mean? I couldn't get Silent Poem. I know his promise card here is so good. How much is this again? 13 bucks. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Just chilling. Just give me a second here. There we go. I just need to make a purchase. Ignore the sounds that you are hearing right now. Wow, amazing. I got Secret Promise all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, obviously I picked this. Sorry, Xavier. What luck, Crunch? I know, right? I'm so lucky. Oh, I wasn't playing during the anniversary, so I missed 4-star audios. Silent Poem is Zane's, and all 4 of them are in a class of their own in terms of spiciness. Well, they probably are uploaded onto YouTube, so I could always listen to them, if ever. Yay, Morning Drift. Tokyo Drift. Oh my god. 5 of these too. I know, it was worth it. It's worth it just for these alone, honestly. You can never have too many gems. Also, I don't know if you can see this. They most definitely are. Make sure you choose the ones that have no background noise for sure. I think it's time. I think it's I have enough to guarantee a 5-star. Not a new 5-star memory, but it's something, right? So I feel like I want to use them today. I am impatient. Yeah, main banner pulls. There's no when is the 6th love interest coming out? Because if they're coming out in the next, let's say, within the next month, then I might want to save these. Just in case they do like a rerun thing. Oh, we have no timeline or guarantee. Got you. I know I am very patient to save 70 plus blue wishes. I've been saving them just in case an event comes out where I could use these to get like the old myths, you know what I mean? The earliest would be at the anniversary, so January. Okay, I don't even care. Then it's pretty far from now, like half a year later. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, y'all. I'm just gonna just run it. I'll get whatever I get. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the sound cues. Like, that was not successful. It's louder, right? People say it's louder. It has a deeper, more tunnely effect, I guess. Okay, second one. No. See, that one sounded like louder to me. Oh well. Oh, I like this Caleb one, actually. It sounds different, it's hard to describe. Once you figure out, it's easy to hear though. Maybe I haven't played this game. I haven't done enough gachaing in this game to remember. Oh, perfect. Well, I have 80 now, or 60. Oh, if I do another 50, if I do another 50, I'll get a second one. Yes. Oh, it's actually so good. That's actually so perfect. Okay, let's do this. This is another 4-star. Yeah. Unfortunate. Wait, I just got that ref 4-star again. Oh well, it's okay. Nope, it's still 4-star again. It's just unfortunate. What are the rates again? It's like, is it 1% for a 5-star memory? Seems like you can hear the normal noise. Yeah, I can tell the normal noise. Okay, next one. Only 1% until you have 9 left to pity. Will you read the 4-star account to the release date? 2 or just whichever you have? Just whichever I have right now. If I'm missing any, then I will just that's when I'll go and do it on YouTube. But for the time being, just listening to 4-star audios that I have already. So it's 1% until you have 9 left to pity. Okay, wait. So if I have 9 left to pity, it increases by 1% or something. With each roll after that, it's like, how much does it get boosted by? Oh, nice. Foreseer. By 10%. Wow. That's really nice, I suppose. That's really good. 10% each additional roll. Okay, last one. This is it, right? I'm guaranteed a 5-star right now. Okay, let's see what I get. Please don't be a dupe. Oh yeah, it is different. It is different, right? Please do not be a dupe. For the love of God, do not be a dupe. I will actually cry. Okay, please give me either Foreseer Zane or Lightseeker Xavier. Oh, 4-star Zane. Hey, who did I get? Caleb. Not Summer, please. Not Summer. Anything but Summer. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not streaming. I'm going. Bye. It's just like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad that it's Caleb. I'm mad that this is the only Caleb 5-star I have. It's the only one that I have. Well, besides the new one that we just got. Okay, well. It's a dupe. It's my second dupe of this card. And I barely have any Caleb cards. What is going on? Okay, well, it is what it is, you know. I'm not. What? Wait, what? Wait, Xavier again? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, well, I am not complaining anymore. I'm not complaining. Fluffy trap. Let's go. Okay. Okay, two. Yeah, this is my first double. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. At first I was salty. At first I was saltier than, I don't know, the ocean. But now now it's all good. I'm happy. Oh, and it's a green too. Thank God. Thank goodness. Yeah, streamer luck was there after all. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Xavier, for saving my mood with the double. Holy. Okay, this is a screenshot worthy event. Are you pulling for the crown? I am not. I mean, I'll use the free pulls that they give us, but I'm not gonna pull for the myth. I don't have the luxury of doing that. I need to save for Zane. The Zane apocalypse, as people call it. Yeah, he was saying thank you for all the appreciation earlier. Yeah, I know. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you, Xavier, for being gracious to me. Okay. So here, let me show you. Thank you, Affinity Up. Yatta, I got this. So this is my second one. This is my second crate. So I could get both 4 Seers, or I could finish the Light Seeker. Oh, you're not on Asia servers? Yeah, I know. Like, part of me wishes I was on Asia servers so that I could get access to the myth earlier. You guys are lucky though. I mean, I don't know. Are you on Asia server too? Is there anyone here who's on Asia server? Like, besides, or are we all in America? Or if you have 2, you could do 4 Seer. Exactly. Like, I have 2 options. Oh, you. Okay. Nice. So Celeste is also. So Celeste and. Okay. I really want to say your name, but I don't know how to say. I don't know how to read the Chinese writing, or the kanji. Depending. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you're on Asia server too, La La Land. Nice. Okay, so all of you are celebrating the new Xavier myth. Oh, Shizue as well. Nice, you're on Asia server too. Nice. I do Zane personally just because being able to clear his orbits easier will give you more affinity with him. Ah. That is kind of true. Do I have enough blues? Hang on, wait. Okay, let me go check this out. Oh. Not celebrating till I get Xavier. Got it. So they have it programmed where if you get more than 1 5-star, I guess, you're like, hey, rate us, give us a nice rating on the App Store. You still have schoolwork. I see. What is this notification? What is it? Yeah, it's like, please rate us 5 stars. Okay, well, I'm happy that I got a new Xavier. For Zane, let's see where I am on his orbits quickly. I've never seen this show up in my game. I've only ever seen it on streams. What? Wait, really? Does it know if I'm streaming the game? Like, is that like a thing that it can check? Shit, I can't even check. I'm on 51. I don't even know what the stalacrum colors are for that. Okay. All right. Okay, see, look at this, right? Where's the new one? So this is the new Caleb that I got, that we all got actually. Let's just favorite that. So look at this. I have 2 Caleb 5 stars, and I've pulled this one twice, 3 times actually. Please read the newest 4-star if you have time today. It's so sweet. Oh sure. Wait. I can do that. I can prioritize the new one. I think you're still only needing 4 or 5 Stellas at that point. Oh, okay. I have to finish up my research. I have to go now. Good day / night, everyone. Bye. Bye, La La Land. Bye. Have a good night. And yeah, good luck with your research. Okay. Right. So, wait, let me quickly get all these like ranked up as far as I can go. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, I get extra diamonds for that. I have a lot. I have like how many? Oh, you can't even see. Oh boy. Here we go. Let me rank them up. Oh, this one's fully ranked. Great. Fantastic. I think I saw 22. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I've been saving. Just, I probably might need more if I want to get the Zane myth and his birthday as well. It's a struggle out here. And you know I don't want to spend too much on this game. I think it's always best for people to spend within their means. You know what I mean? Like, people should not spend beyond what they can afford to. It feels so nice to see the diamonds coming instead of purple dust. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, I can get this. Yeah, more here. Nice. Very nice. Okay, wait. So let me see and make a list of the recommended 4-star audios that you recommended to me, because they were on the comment section of my week ahead. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. So I could do morning drift. So okay, let me make a list right now, literally right now. Let's see, what font do I want? Okay, let me see. This one. Okay. Oh, too big. Why is it so large? Okay, wait. I need to make this smaller. This can be... There you go. Oh, that's way too small now. No. There you go. But that's too big. I don't know, I'm bad at this. Let's approximate. Okay. This one, I will make this easier to see by making it color black. Okay. Okay, so here, I'll make like a list, right? Obviously not silent poem, yeah. I don't have it, and also maybe I'm prioritizing the wholesome ones, the family friendly ones. Yeah, I probably do have most of these because they're standard. The 5th intercostal space is also so good. Yeah. Okay, where is the 5th intercostal space? Oh, there's... Okay. Let's see. So here, I'll make a list, and you can tell me which ones are like highest priority. The dynamic date ones are longer. Oh, okay. Okay. The length of 2 tender moments. Oh my god. These are so long. Okay, wait. Instead of this, I'm going to put a shadow. Wait. Oh my god. How do I be a streamer again? I forgot how to do streamer things. Oh, not that one. There we go. Okay, this is better. Let me make this white now. Okay. Except steamy proximity, which is the length of 1 tender moment. You have to YouTube that one. I see. Okay. Fragmented dreams. Surprise encounter. So I'm just making a list. These aren't everything I'm gonna be listening to. Oh, Doomsday. Secret Fairy Tale. And Delicacy. There's a lot of stuff. This is a big list. And then obviously Morning Drift as well, with this little list somewhere. Morning Drift. So which ones are like the highest priority? Secret Fairy Tale is so cute. So if I want cuteness, I go with Secret Fairy Tale. Surprise Encounter is one of the earliest memories we have of Zane MC. It's like right after he becomes a doctor.
Normally, you have a lot to say.
But the last scene is so freaking cute. Okay, Surprise Encounter.
However,
I think,
I do
okay.
not dislike it.
Here's what I'll narrow it down to. Here's the highest priority. The highest priority for me is Fragmented Dreams, for one. How do I change? Okay. I might be able to read all of them, but let's see. It's a must for the lore. Yeah, see, that's what I think. I want to read the lore most of all. I can read
This is
Surprise
the perfect
Encounter
time to
too.
look at the moon.
Let's see. Delicacy, Doomsday, Secret Fairy Tale. Okay, wait. So, which one of these is the highest priority? Secret Fairy Tale, Doomsday, or Delicacy? Like, if you had to pick between one of these three, which would you pick? Let me like narrow it down here. Secret Fairy Tale and Doomsday are tied. Oh, I see.
Do you want me to sleep with you?
Delicacy would rank below them. Okay, so we can get rid of Delicacy from this choices. Okay, well, okay. This is the list that I have for now. Okay, Bexper has it. Right. Okay, so this is the list that we have for now. I'll see how far I can go. It is getting kind of late for me, but I think I could squeeze a bunch of these in to the stream. Yeah.
Pleasing others is unnecessary.
Let's see.
Just do what you like.
Okay, before I do anything else, I do actually have to go to the bathroom this time. So I will take a brief break. I will come back ready to dive into the 4-star audios. Okay, it'll be easy to finish with Morning Drift. Zane is so cheeky and sweet. Okay, great, fantastic. All right, that would be a good place to stop. If I do all these 5, and then I end with Morning Drift, I think that'll be a pretty good one. Oh, Neon Knight. Neon Knight is the one that I used for this it's the art that I used for this stream, so I have to put it in here somewhere. Yeah, Neon Knights. I'll put that in. Okay, wait. I'll be back in a cup in like a minute or two, I think. Yeah. Let me know if I should change the
It's nice to spend
order,
some quiet time with each other.
because this is the order that I'm going to listen to them in. So let me know. I'll read the whatever comments there are once I come back from the bathroom. Bye bye.
Do you want me to sleep with you? Pleasing others is unnecessary. Just do what you like. Go to bed first. I'll be there soon.
I've returned. Hello, hello. Okay, so the order is good. Starts heavy and then moves to fluff and sweetness. Okay. Great, that works for me. All right, let's get into it then. All right. Where's the little thing that shows? Oh boy. Oh wait, this has... What is happening? This has its own memory? I'm not used to a 4-star being in here. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay. I want to go to the other spot. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, Morning Drift is a dynamic date. What? Wait, I had no idea. I actually had no clue. Okay, well, I guess I get my money's worth. I mean, Infold's kind donation that I just so happened to, like, read. Which is like a 5-star without the kindled moment. Oh, so you still see, like, the cutscene and everything. Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, so not Doomsday. Fragmented Dreams. Please tell me that I actually have this one. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so like last time with Raphael's, I think I'm gonna let it play, and then if there's any voice dialogue or narration, I'm gonna pause and then I read it. These are all standard, so you should have them. Should being the case. Should is the emphasis on should, because, like, you know, I could get unlucky with some of them. Okay, wait. We start off with narration. Looks like you got out of the operating room.
Yes, I'm updating the patient's files now. How about you? Do you have any new plans for tonight?
It's nice to know you feel a little guilty for having stood me
Don't you
up.
have a grudge list? Write this one down and I'll think of a way to compensate you after I commit enough offenses.
That threw me off a bit. Like, her first dialogue lasted so long, and then her second dialogue was so fast. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pause it then every time MC has like dialogue. Yeah, the timing is kind of silly, right? The office door is wide open. I give it a knock and smile at Zane, who looks up in response. Nice try. I hold up the lunchbox in my hand.
Shall we go eat in the garden?
I walk over, take his hand, and run outside. I know a better place. A breeze of fresh air greets us as the door is open. Pushed open, sorry.
You're very familiar with this place.
She must go there quite often, shouldn't I be?
I'm wondering if there's a place you don't know.
I take 2 steps and then smile at Zane. I often walk around while waiting for you. Is this a restricted area of the hospital? He glances at the night sky.
Well, there might be monsters lurking nearby.
Monsters like wanderers in the city? I give him the lunchbox to touch the gun strapped to my waist. Huh. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the monsters. You're the best hunter in Lincoln. If you're okay with covering the card art, you can click the book and you can see the whole script on your screen. Oh, wait, let me try that. No, sorry. Nice oh, what the? That was a good suggestion. But I think it would spoil the fun to be able to see the dialogue that's coming. But that's a good suggestion. Thank you. Okay. It is a bit wonky. There's no like perfect way to do this, but I prefer not seeing the dialogue that's coming.
I leave it to you then. #1 hunter in Lincoln City.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I understand my brain likes to raise a head sometimes, which isn't ideal, for sure. Who's talking? Oh my god, please don't tell me this is Astra. Do not tell me this is who I think it is.
She's mine. Don't worry. You insist on living.
My god. Look, he sounds so sad. Oh man, that's so sad. He went to go and like get some water from the sink or something, and just to like calm his nerves. Hearing what he sounds like waking up from a nightmare breaks my heart. Yeah, he's so composed most of the time that I don't want to hear him in distress. Man. Zane, honey. It's gonna be okay. The hospital doesn't seem to be busy when it's close to noon. I enter Zane's office and see the door open. I give it a gentle push and find Zane asleep on his desk. I quickly take care to quiet my movements. As I approach, I can see Zane's brow furrowing as he lies in a state of fitful sleep. I thought that said pitiful for a second. Fitful sleep. Oh God. A thin layer of frost spreads from the edge of the window to cover the lower right corner of the glass. His evol went out of control again. He suddenly opens his eyes and grabs hold of my hand. Why is his hand so cold? Are you alright? He seems to slowly come to his senses and hesitantly lets go of me. He gets up and walks to the window. What's wrong? You didn't sleep
I'm
well?
alright. What are you doing here?
You're not alright.
I remember you mentioned last night how hard you worked the last few days and wanted to sleep until the sun sets.
I sit on the edge of the desk, meeting his gaze. I had a nightmare. Zane leans against the windowsill.
What nightmare made you so scared that you came to me?
I reached out to tug on his sleeve. Come closer first. He straightens his posture. Unsatisfied, I gesture for him to lean down.
What is it?
With a reluctant look, he leans down. I open my arms and hold him. In my dream, the hospital was swarmed with wanderers, and I failed to protect you. It felt so real. Zane takes my hand and leans against my shoulder. I can't make out his expression, but I feel his grip tighten.
Would even the best hunter in Lincoln City have such nightmares?
Can't the best hunter be scared sometimes? Zane straightens his posture again, lowering his gaze to meet mine.
Are you still scared?
Wrapping my hands around his right hand, I feel his warmth in my palms as I finally nod. Did you have a nightmare too? Zane narrows his eyes teasingly.
I dreamt that you were defeated by monsters and cried non-stop in my office.
Sure. Seriously. The corners of his lips curl up slightly. He takes me into his arms, stroking my hair. Yeah, always with the jokes. He He always needs to lighten up the mood, you know? Come on, tell me. What did you dream about?
I don't remember. I'm not afraid of nightmares.
The warmth of his embrace draws my fingers to his collar. Zane, I'll protect you. Zane's arms stiffen for a moment before slowly holding me even tighter. I love how MC knows how to coax Zane to talk and be so patient with him. Yeah, she is such a good and caring partner. I mean, well, you know, she's a great partner to every single love interest. Her personality changes slightly to accommodate their different personalities. But yeah.
You will.
The next day, I sit in front of Zane's computer and type, "Why do people have nightmares?" into the search bar.
While I am not a neurologist, I do know the answer to that question.
You have nightmares. I guess a healer can't heal himself.
Is that why you bought this tea?
He takes a sip of the tea.
It's not bad.
It's because I made it.
And I added some sugar. Judging by the ingredients, it's just ordinary green tea. Polyphenols can't promote sleep. They can, however, refresh our spirit.
That sounds so good. I want that. I want that now.
This must be one of those items you bought online after seeing some ads.
I snort in response and skim through the web page. They say nightmares are caused by stress, depression, and anxiety.
What's the best course of treatment?
Well, this blogger suffers from chronic insomnia and nightmares. He says after trying many remedies, what worked best was placing some amethysts in the southeast of the bedroom. Amethysts? Like rocks? Like minerals? Huh.
I suppose anything can be passed off as good advice.
He doesn't believe it at all. How about this one? Experts say eating a lot of desserts and pastries can cause nightmares. Maybe you should try to quit eating sugar. Nah, he has a sweet tooth. We all know that.
I'm a medical expert as well. I say it's not worth it.
Wait, it also says that to relieve anxiety, we should find ways to relax before falling asleep. That is so true. I recommend reading a good book. I pause for a moment, considering my options, before I come up with an idea. Taking Zane by the hand, I lead him to the bedroom. Whoa. Wait. Okay, no, she's just putting him to sleep. Okay, yeah. I'll show you the meditation method my yoga teacher taught me. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Meditation is one of the best things you can do before sleeping. I might actually do that tonight, now that I think about it. Give me your hand.
Now what?
Oh, shoot.
Are you
Sorry.
going to hit?
Wah!
Now what? Are you going to hypnotize me?
Yes. Imagine lying on a nice beach with the waves washing up on the shore. White clouds drifting across the sky very slowly. The thing is, if I read good books before sleeping, the next thing I know, it's already sunrise. See, I don't have that problem. For some reason, no matter how good the book is, I can't, like, I always end up drifting off. You know what I mean? So, okay, actually, okay. Well, I'll mention it after this is over, after this 4-star audio is done. But I am reading this book, actually. I am reading a book. It's taking a bit of time to get through it, but I am interested in this book. I'll hyperfixate. My classmates were tired because they played video games. I was tired because I was reading until 3. I am definitely the kind of classmate that is tired because of video games. That's me. For sure. I noticed that, okay, this I think I've mentioned it before. I don't want to generalize, but I have noticed that on average, like by and large, let's say, more guys play video games and more women read. Like, I found that reading is quite a common hobby for women. And like, this is not, I don't want to generalize. There are guys that love reading as well, right? And there are women that love video games. And then, you know, there's everyone in between, you know, the days, the dems, and everything in the LGBTQ2X. Sorry, I forget the acronym. But yeah, I have noticed that. I would say that as an adult, I play video games plenty, but there are more games that appeal to me now than there ever were when I was a teen. That is kind of a good point. Yeah, I think most of this comes from how often that type of media appeals to the reader or to the player, right? There's a lot of video games that are just a male power fantasy, which I love. Obviously, I freaking love that kind of game, right? Just, I want to shoot things as like a badass soldier. And I have to imagine that a lot of books appeal to, you know, women's fantasies too. To a certain degree. I'm not saying that it's like pure escapism, but yeah. All right. Oh, same with Vexper. I think there's a lot of games that cater to my preferences these days. Yeah. Yeah, I like that there's more variety with games these days. It offers like a nice, more happy gaming community as a whole, right? I lean in close to Zane and whisper into his ear, my hand covering his eyes.
Every sleep app uses the sounds of ocean waves for hypnosis and meditation.
This is so real though. I have different sounds that I set on my like on the speaker, and I have ocean sounds playing sometimes when I want to go to sleep. It is so relaxing. I love the sound of the waves. It is so good. Oh. Well, your feedback has been received and will be forwarded to the developers. it's interesting in this card to hear that his whisper sounds at this point when things are still kind of early in their relationship, compared with his soft voice sounds like now. Oh, really? I'm curious what his soft voice sounds in current year, in current month. Yeah, exactly. White noise helps me a lot. I like rain sounds more. Rain sounds are fantastic as well. So I have 3 go-to white noise sounds that I have on loop when I want to go to sleep or just relax. So one is ocean sounds, the second one is rain sounds, and the third and my favorite is fan sounds. I love the sound of like the kind of loud sounds of fans. Okay, sorry. I might go on a tangent here. But I really like the sounds of fans because growing up, I grew up in a very warm country. So we had to use like a really loud air conditioner to like cool down the room before going to sleep. So I associate fan noises, loud fan noises with sleep. So it's like I don't know if it's like a Pavlovian thing, but yeah. If you ever create an alt when you're relatively familiar with love interest in the main, it feels very jarring in the home screen or interaction differences. That is true. Yeah. It's like if I chose Silas to be my home screen interaction, it would be very different, yeah, than Zane. I also love fans. I have a white noise generator that just amplifies the sound of a fan that it has built into it. It's my favorite little gadget I own. That sounds amazing. Like right now I'm using just speakers connected to my phone, but I wonder if I can get a white noise generator. I hope it's not too expensive, you know? Oh. Imagine us seated at a beachside cafe, the sweet smell of freshly baked desserts, and coconut milk wafting through the air. We can feel a cool breeze from the sea. Zane's breathing becomes steady. Side note, I really love how she's comforting Zane. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. The brand is called Snooze if you want to check them out. They weren't too expensive when I bought it, but mine is like 4 years old at this point. Okay, Snooze. I really hope that they're on Amazon or something, because I want one now. Snooze. I'm about to breathe a sigh of relief when I notice his brow furrowing again. I lean in closer to him and try to calm him down. What's wrong? Are you having another nightmare? Relax. It's only a dream. I gently wrap my arm around him, his damp forehead pressing against my chest. I'm here. Zane doesn't respond. His breathing is steady, and he has fallen asleep again. As the sun sets, he finally wakes up in my arms and opens his eyes. I wonder if Zane will sleep better if he co-sleeps with MC. Maybe just her presence would you know, make the night a lot nicer, a lot more comforting. Now, I mean, we do know that he has a king-sized bed, you know. But maybe subconsciously he's saving up for that. I am worried though, like if they sleep in the same bed, what if his ice powers activate and she gets hurt? Then he'll be like super sad, like super apologetic, right? So they might not be the best course of action, let's say. But you know, hopefully sometime in the relationship's future, or they're probably doing it already. I don't know. I don't know what the current cards are doing right now, right?
So your hypnosis didn't seem to work on yourself.
Did you sleep well?
No. I dreamt about a horde of wanderers.
You'll get that scenario. Ha ha ha. The fact that you trailed off the laugh, I don't know how to interpret that. Should I be scared in the future? But not in the way you think will be. Oh no. Oh no. I was worried about that. Huh? Why would you also dream about fighting monsters?
You were the one fighting off monsters in my dream.
Oh. Not you? Oh my god, I did it again. So she's the one fighting off monsters in his dream? I thought it was Dawnbreaker Zane fighting off monsters. Well, okay, hang on. Zane lies on his side and presses his forehead gently against mine.
Perhaps it's because I heard a voice tell me. She will always be here.
Oh.
When I woke up, that girl was still holding my hand.
Guess I can be helpful sometimes.
You were the one who protected me in my dream.
He caresses my hand, his thoughts drifting off to who knows where.
So, #1 hunter in Lincoln City, would you like to try sleeping under my protection?
He gives me a gentle push, hugs me from behind, and covers my eyes with his hands.
You can sleep now. I'm here. I will always be here.
Aww. That is so cute. Oh, it just auto repeats. That was so good. I was entranced. like if I just let this play, and like don't stop it, I think I'll be lost in just how calming this 4-star audio was. The thing is, she already did sleep under his protection, but then he's gone. Oh yeah. She did sleep under his protection for like however many years or days. Yeah, Zane ASMR voice is so relaxing. I could actually just drift off. Dude. It's like so... I see now why people listen to these before going to sleep. I could actually, this will actually lull me to sleep, just listening to Zayn. Like, well, obviously the context is sad, but I really like this part. Like, once they start this like meditation therapy, everything up until like everything past that is like pure relaxation. You could use that for like meditation audio, guided meditation. Ah, so good. Okay, wait. Zayn has a lot of dreams. Dawnbreaker is just one of them. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was just Dawnbreaker that he was dreaming of. Time for early relationship awkwardness with surprise encounter. Oh no. I'm worried. Zayn's sudden rain always sends me to sleep. Really? Sudden rain. Okay. I won't be listening to that today, but I'll try and like favorite it or something. Oh, his voice in Rain. That sounds amazing. That sounds like the most relaxing thing ever. Secret Times is great. Okay. Surprise encounter. Okay, so oh wow, this is really early. Okay.
Good evening. Please show me your tickets.
Oh, where are we?
The entrance is straight ahead.
Can I get an interpretive device at the museum? Oh, they went to a museum. Ah, I see. And that she's getting one of those like guided tours.
Use your own earphones and connect to the Wi-Fi in our museum to listen to the explanations.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have to pay for it. You're not actually going anywhere with Zayn here. It's a surprise encounter. Oh, yeah. They just randomly bump into each other. I didn't bring my earphones with me today.
I'm sorry, but we no longer have interpretation devices due to technical upgrades.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you. Oh, the Museum of Ancient Artifacts, with various well-preserved exhibits, had already gained immense attention prior to its opening day. This makes it the most popular place to visit in Lincoln City. Out of curiosity, I booked my tickets to visit the exhibition in advance. However, it's a holiday. The museum is so crowded. I can't see anything in the exhibition halls near the entrance because there are too many people. And so I decided to start with the ones at the back. There's someone standing in front of an exhibit in the dimly lit hall. He's studying it quietly. Zayn? What a... Zayn glances at me and then refocuses his attention on the exhibit. I hold back on saying coincidence just to avoid disturbing him. Is it a coincidence though? Isn't it kinda rude if I leave without saying anything? I walk over quietly and look at the pen and paper he's holding. He seems to be transcribing something from the exhibit. Ooh. Since papyrus, which has been used for thousands of years, can't be exposed to light, the exhibition hall is almost pitch black. Zayn must draw each stroke with caution. Is he drawing a heart? His pen seems to have run out of ink. You can use mine. Here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But what's he drawing? I stretch my neck, trying to get a better look at the exhibit. However, since the exhibition hall was pitch black, I had to get closer and closer. Until I hit my head against the glass. Zane looks at me speechless. Uh-oh.
This is the diary of an Egyptian doctor from the Ptolemaic dynasty.
Oh.
It says that the doctor's wife had been suffering from a chronic heart condition and was slowly dying. He tried to find a cure and prayed with the priests at the shrine every day to no avail. Eventually, he bought a slave and wanted to exchange his heart with that of his wife's as a last resort.
What?
Of course, he didn't succeed. He dissected his wife's heart in an attempt to pinpoint the cause of the disease.
He dissected her heart? But according to their belief, the heart is the soul of a human. Shouldn't she be buried with it? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Like, she should be mummified, right? I think, or was mummification only for pharaohs? I don't know. The deceased's heart has to be judged by the judge of the dead before the soul can reach the beautiful reed plains. Wow. Yo, MC is actually very knowledgeable. But hang on. Is this the first time is this the first time that they've clearly stated a country in our world? Because like Zane just said Egypt, right? He literally just said Egypt. So is Lincoln City is this like a fictional Earth? I mean, I knew that it was a fictional Earth, but does it have the exact same countries as we do? Okay, I finished my cold tea.
Perhaps the doctor believed that the one who took his wife away wasn't Osiris, but her disease.
If that's really the case, this particular doctor must have been way ahead of his time. Yes, this is a fictional Earth, but I don't know about the answer to your question though. Okay, got you. But it was like, I don't remember. How did I boost affinity with him? Well, I was like, I don't remember another country being mentioned at all. Like, they haven't mentioned Korea or Greece, even though they might in the next Zane myth. They haven't mentioned China. They said Chanxia, like, you know? So it's interesting that they're using Egypt for real. Zane's gaze remains fixed on the display remnants of the diary. You get 250 affinity for every audio you listen to, but it's timed on how long you've had it on your screen. Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, during his time, it would have been impossible to pinpoint the cause, even if he dissected the heart.
But it's amazing that he was way ahead of his time. Zane looks at me with a hint of certainty in his eyes. I follow him throughout the rest of the exhibit. Oh. What happened after that? Did he continue to be a doctor after his wife died?
It's in the explanation.
I didn't bring my earphones. Oh, Zane takes off his earphones and gives them to me. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, an explanation of the exhibit plays through the earphones. Zane puts his notebook on his coat pocket. When I look at him again, he's checking his phone with his brows knitted. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can just tap that icon again. Thank God. I will learn. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
I'll get going first.
You're gonna go just like that?
This is the last exhibit.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Thanks for your pen.
Zane.
Is there anything else?
Well, nope. But I should go look at the exhibits around the entrance now. I love the shirt he has under his doctor's coat in this card. It's nice. Yeah, it's like he looks like a pastor almost. he looks high, like that is a really that is a really high like neck collar, let's say. It's like a turtleneck except leather or like Velcro. It looks like it has Velcro on it or something. Or no, it looks more like a belt. I don't know, leather?
Sure.
Ooh. So Zane visits the museum on his day off too. He has his ordinary hobbies like everyone else. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I don't know if he's here by chance. I think it's the toggle ties that you see in some Asian styles of collars. Oh, I see. Got you. I don't know if this is a coincidence. I feel like Zane, I wouldn't put it past him to have planned this whole thing out. But let's see. Wait, he forgot his earphones. Zane probably isn't here yet, since it's outside office hours. I'll just leave the earphones here and go. Dr. Zane? Zane is leaning back on his chair with his eyes closed. I don't know if he's taking a nap or fast asleep. Ooh. I spot the notebook on his desk at first glance. The page that he transcribed the dissection of the heart on is open. I can't help but pick up the glasses, which were blocking the words.
When did you come in?
Oh God, he's awake.
I wasn't sleeping too soundly.
He rests his chin on his hand and looks at me, as though he's waiting for me to explain myself. I'm here to return this. Thanks for lending me your earphones.
You're welcome.
He's not saying anything. Is he asking me to leave? That's what most people do. I'm gonna go.
You can take a look at the notebook after you give me back my glasses.
Oh, did I miss something? I did that by reflex. That was so fast. That dialogue from the main character was so fast just now. I did that by reflex. I just love the awkwardness here. The tension is so good. It's yeah, you could tell that they don't really know each other yet at this point. Is this like the first 4-star audio chronologically? Or sorry, maybe I should say the first 4-star audio like in terms of release. Oh, I think so, yes. Okay, fantastic. Yes, embrace the cringe. It's only up from here. Oh. Zane's expression changes slightly as he pushes his glasses up. Wait, I think I missed. Just then, oh, where did it? Zane turns to look out the window. The corners of his lips lift slightly as though he has no intention of chasing me out. I fix my gaze on his notebook again.
Is this how you normally give people back their glasses?
I did that by reflex. Wait. Oh. It went back a bit. Oh, no, you're too far down. Oh, oh shoot! Whoops, my bad. Okay. Go up to where MC puts his glasses back. Right. Yeah, the highlighted text is very. I was so confused. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Whoops. Where the hell? There we go. Just then is how it starts. Okay. Just then. There we go. You can't take a look at the notebook after you give me back. You can take a look at the you can take a look at the notebook after you give me back my glasses. Huh? Just then, I realized that Zane's glasses are still in my hands. I hurriedly put them onto the bridge of his nose. What the? Okay, see, look, that is annoying. It like automatically went down. Oh my god. Yeah, she puts his glasses back directly on his face. Hey. Let me just redo the whole thing.
Sleeping too soundly.
Okay. There we go. That was so confusing.
You're welcome. You can take a look at the notebook after you give me back my glasses.
Okay. Just then I realized that Zane's glasses are still in my hands. I hurriedly put them onto the bridge of his nose. Zane's expression changes slightly as he pushes his glasses up.
Is this how you normally give people back their glasses?
I did that by reflex. There you go. Zane turns to look outside the window. The corners of his lips lift slightly, as though he has no intention of chasing me out. I fix my gaze on his notebook again. Ooh. Did you restore the anatomical diagram on the papyrus based on the actual structure of the heart?
I drew it during my free time just to speculate on the cause of the Egyptian doctor's wife's disease.
Zane brushes off the topic lightly. It's a stark contrast to the shock on my face.
His records are very detailed, not to mention speculative and unconfirmed.
But the fact that you can have a conversation with a doctor who lived more than 2,000 years ago through a record of symptoms, it's amazing.
The continuous development of modern medicine has its roots in the trial and error and experiences of our predecessors. When someone leaves behind their experiences and questions, it's only natural for someone else to summarize and answer them.
When you put it like that, medicine, though solemn, also stems from humanity's compassion. The same can be said about you. I realized that I was coming off as a little judgmental. However, Zane narrows his eyes slightly as he waits for me to go on. You're nothing like I thought you were. Zane stands up. He shoves his notebook into his pocket. Damn, she really did not know him at all until just now.
It's time for me to start work.
I'll get going then. See you. Oh, wait. It's weird constantly telling a doctor you'll see him soon, right? Zane sends an indifferent glance my way as he puts his earphones in the drawer.
It's not like I'm a doctor who works at the hospital 24/7.
Is he? Wait, that's Cap. We do know that Zane stays in there because some days he like doesn't want to go back and forth, and he sometimes just sleeps in there because he's dealing with his bad dreams. So did they change this ever? Like, or do you think Zane is just like lying? I mean, he works a lot, but probably not fully 24/7. Exactly. Like, I think he's just deflecting. He's like, there's no way I do that, but he actually does. He actually does do it.
We can meet somewhere else.
Oh, that's why he's saying that. Okay. Okay. The literal next line after this. Oh, yeah, it was like, I don't always stay in the hospital. We can go somewhere else. Okay, that was clean. That was a very clean segue, Zane. I shouldn't have paused. Okay, well, that was good as well. I think I still like Fragmented Dreams more because this one was kind of awkward. I mean, like they don't know each other. Like they're just meeting for basically the first time. Second time, this is, yeah, his investigation to suggest he's open to a relationship outside of work. Investigation. I don't know why I said that. Invitation. It's basically his invitation to suggest he's open to a relationship outside of work. Right. That was good. Okay. I will say I am getting a bit tired. All these calming, relaxing 4-star audios are putting me to sleep. In like a good way, not in like an I'm bored way. I find this one interesting. I think that MC is cute as heck in this memory when she hits her head on the glass in the museum and she puts his glasses on his face. She's so cute. Yeah, it's nice and wholesome. It's almost like a webtoon, like a manhwa, you know what I mean? Like a rom-com. Okay, I do think that I will turn it in early. I say early, but I've been streaming for 3 hours. So yeah, I hope that's okay. Yeah, again, I won't be here next week. I'm going on vacation, so the next time I'll read 4-star audios is probably on 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. No worries. Another time for the others, maybe, for sure. Or you could listen to them yourself. Yeah, either or. I do want to listen to them on stream. I wonder if there's a better way to narrate them, though. You know, like instead of pausing all the time. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you for giving me all the background info, perhaps just silent poem for yourself then. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess silent poem on a YouTube video or something. Okay, yes, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I will go to sleep. So have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you, you too. I need some energy for the Haikyuu stream I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So please, thank you again. Oh, thank you for streaming. Oh, no problem. I love it. I love doing this. So yeah, have a good night. Listen to these 4-star audios on your own time. Like, this is so calming. I might actually Yeah, have a good sleep, no nightmare. Thank you, you too. I might listen to that Fragmented Dreams one again on as I'm going to sleep, just because it's so relaxing. All right. Thank you again. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.